Welcome to my channel. You'll find step-by-step tutorials in acrylic pouring, resin, jasmonite, some mixed media and alcohol inks. See you now. Hello, thank you for joining me and welcome to my new subscribers. New experiment. I have these wooden hexagons on which I have applied 2 coats of gesso to prepare them, since I will also use resin. I'm going to use masking tape, different mica powders from different brands that I will mix with resin. I saw this on Tammy Anderson channel and I really liked it. So I'm going to give it a try, adapting it my own way. We'll see how it turns. The first thing I'm going to do is position my masking tape. I want it to be a little bit across, and I want it to be a little bit overflowing underneath. Also, it's easier if the edges are on the flat side and not a point. I'm going to take my cutter to make the cut. Here I have the beginning of the roll, which is not very beautiful, so I will cut it. And then I take a pencil and I draw lines to make Kintsugi style. And now I take my outliner and let's go for the drawing. I start along my masking tape before going for the lines. It's the first time I can draw my lines more or less correctly. It's unbelievable, a real miracle. I'll wipe off the little messes later on. Now I let it dry. I'll do the others and we'll get together right away. Okay, there are done. I didn't trace any lines. I did my freehand lines with my outliner. So they are all different, which is very nice. And now I'm going to mix my pigments powder. The first one is pearl white. I'm going to mix with this. I think normally it's best to mix with Vivid Pour, but I don't have any. And this product is made to create a paint. So I'm going to see how it turns out. I'm happy because my powder dissolved nicely. I'm now going to apply this mixture in my kind of spaces. I'll do the same with the other other colors I choose. When I begin, I maybe I should have counted the number of cases. I certainly should have, in order to better understand the distributions of the colors. I will not do the whole thing with you. I'll see you in a second. Well, it's a good thing I didn't keep you in line. It took me almost 2 hours to fill it all in. I also used this product, Dressy Stardust by Mrs. Colorberry. It's gorgeous. It has great highlights, very, very beautiful product. I will try to show you this I don't dare touch it too much because it's not dry, but you can hopefully see the case between the white and the gold at the bottom. The reflections are really beautiful. So I made my 4 little hexagons, and I can tell you one thing. If I do a project like this again, I will make a lot less cases because it's small, it's very long to fill in, so as not to overflow, in short. A bit of headache. Now, it has to dry properly, and then I'll apply a layer of resin. See you soon. Oh, and since I still had some mixtures left, I applied them on these little wooden boards that were ready. You can see a little better the reflection of the dressy stardust. Up top, it's a little bit a mess, but I don't want to mess up my products. We'll see what it looks like after it dries. See you in a second. So this is the resin coating step. I prepared the back of my coasters with masking tape, and I prepared my resin. I have a lot of bubbles on the surface. A small flame with my gas lighter. I pour a little bit of resin in the middle of each coaster. I used the heat resist resin from Just For You Online UK, whose ratio is 2 parts A to 1 part B. I'm going to start spreading the resin all over the coasters. And you will see I'm going to do it by hand. It feels much better if you forget a part. And of course, with gloves. Don't forget your gloves. I'm going to run my fingers along the sides to put some resin there too. I'll pass my heat gun for the bubbles. I cut the sound. I can see a few unwanted things. I take my squeezers. I think this will need a second layer of resin. Well, that seems fine. I'll put them away to dry, but that's strange. The resin seems to move away from the masking tape. So let's readjust a bit. And now it's ready. I put them to dry and I come back in a second for the final result. And here it is, all dry. And I'm very happy with the result. As I told you, I'll need a second coat of resin because my lines with the outliner are still coming out a little bit. But otherwise, the result is very nice. The resin brings out the different shades of mica paint, if I can say, very nicely. I will use this method again. I'm very happy with the result. And it makes me happy to see my efforts rewarded. I succeed to make my lines with the outliner, and it's a real victory for me. I think I got the trick. Thank you for watching. Don't forget the little thumbs up. I hope you have a great day or evening and see you soon. Bye.